Take a seat and place your hands in front of you on the table. Your visitor will be in shortly.
Is it my lawyer?
No, your wife.
Jason. Hi.
Ma'am, you need to stay on this side of the table.
I miss my husband. I can't kiss him. Hello?
Your chairs and keep your hands where I can see them at all times. I'll be back in a few minutes to check on you.
Sit down, Carl. If you get up, they're going to throw you out of here.
You could at least act happy to see me.
Well, I am. But my wife?
Don't tell me you expected Brenda to start walking.
Brenda's not my wife any more than you are.
Well, she used to be, and you still have the marriage certificate to prove it, although I don't understand why.
What are you doing here?
I miss you, and no one will tell me anything about your case. I know that Diane is scrambling to come up with some kind of a defense. Rick is acting like he already has you convicted, and you should hear the things he is saying about you, Jason.
Why are you going around Rick?
Someone has to help you. It's not like you can count on your so-called girlfriend. Okay, so the thought of you being in here one more night, we've got to figure out a way to get you out of here.
No. You promised me.
I promised I would stay out of trouble. I never said I wouldn't help you. And I haven't come up with a plan yet, but I'm working on it.
There's not going to be any plans,
Listen to
Carly.
me. Okay, you're not going to be happy about this. But I do think Jerry could prove to be very
What do you
useful.
mean, Jerry? I told you to stay away from Jerry if he gets near you and the kids again. You need to call Sonny and take care of this once and for all.
You need to stop worrying about me and start worrying about yourself. And look, when I stopped by the penthouse to get the marriage certificate, Sam barely let me in the door. She was acting like she owned the place, and I know damn well she hasn't paid 1 cent in the 2 years plus you guys have been together. No, listen to me. She's made no effort to get you out of here. How many times has she come to visit since you got charged with murder?
I'm not supposed to have visitors. They let you in because you said you were my wife.
Sam couldn't have thought about that? No, she's sitting at your house spending your money.
Hey, stop. I appreciate what you're trying to do, okay? But you need to leave Sam alone.
I am worried about you, and I'm trying to help you.
Okay, you can help me by staying away from Sam.
Go ahead. Tell the world that I watched Jake Spencer being kidnapped. And while you're at it, make sure you tell the world that Jason Morgan is the baby's real father. I think it's about time the truth comes out, don't you?
You're right. Why go down alone when you can take Lucky and Elizabeth's marriage with you? I mean, he'll be devastated, of course, but at least 2 people will have a happy ending. Elizabeth will follow her heart straight to Jason, who'll be free, assuming he's out of prison, to have the family he's always wanted.
You have no idea what Jason wants.
If it's a choice between the loving mother of his only child and the deceitful bitch who stood by and watched his little boy get kidnapped, how long do you think it's going to take Jason to make up his mind? Even if Jason has to spend the rest of his life in prison, at least he'll know Jake will be provided for. When the truth comes out, no doubt Jake will get all of Jason's money, and you'll be left broke and homeless. Unless, of course, you think your mother will be willing to take you in after she learns that you facilitated a kidnap.
Shut up! Wow. Artistic differences.
Would you like to update Carly, or should I? Okay, then. Turns out Sam actually knew more.
We'll update her. I blew off a shoot today, even though I knew Amelia already paid for the location.
Wow, it's nice to see Jason's not the only one you're taking advantage of.
I will be in work on time tomorrow. Okay?
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure about that. The job you hired me for, I'll be there. See you then.
Wise choice.
You better hold on to that job. When Jason gets back, he's going to kick you out of here.
I don't know what fantasy world you're living in, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you talk to Jason, not that you will, tell him I put his marriage certificate back.
Marriage certificate?
Yes, from his wedding to Brenda. See, since Jason's only allowed to have visitors from his lawyer or his wife, I used it to get in and visit Jason. Don't try and pull the same scam. The guards are never going to buy there's another Brenda Barrett Morgan out there, so... But you know, that shouldn't be too disappointing for you, because you don't seem to be at all concerned about
Get
Jason.
out of my house, please.
This isn't your house. It's Jason's, and when he comes back, you're out of here.
Okay, you can keep telling yourself that.
Do you know the whole time I was in Pentonville, he never once asked about you? And then when I brought up your name, he changed the subject really, really
You
fast.
don't even know what you're talking about.
I know, Jason, okay? The wall is down. And you can cry and you can beg. It's over. You know what, Sam? You're someone Jason used to love.
On the next General Hospital.
This patient needs you, Patrick.
Sign off on the patient's transfer to the county.
Admit it. You have a thing for Jerry, and you're jealous.
Sonny's landing his shipment tonight. Everything's set. It'll go like clockwork.
What do you want me to do?